Hi, my name is Caroline Cannon, and I'm a student here at the University of South Alabama in EDM 310. And we're here with Jeremy Stanford, who teaches business education at Robertsdale High School. How long have you taught?
I've been teaching for 12 years.
Okay. Do you incorporate technology into your classroom?
I do. I'm actually the Microsoft Office Specialist Academy teacher. So, um, a big part of my job is to teach students how to use the Microsoft Office programs. So, definitely a lot of technology is integrated into the program. Students are actually supposed to be proficient in Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, um, Access when they complete the program. So yes,
Okay.
definitely a lot of technology.
Have you ever taught Mac rather than Microsoft?
Um, when I first came to Baldwin County 2 years ago, I was teaching on the middle school level then, and the Macs were new to the students as well as the teachers at that point. So on the middle school level, um, we had some classes that were designed to teach the students how to use the MacBooks, how to take video, how to use Finder, how to save a document, download. So yes, um, some of the high schools in Baldwin County have been using the Macs longer than some of the other schools. So
Mm-hmm.
at this point, I think that most of the students are probably pretty proficient at using the Macs.
Okay. Do you like the Mac software better or the Microsoft?
Traditionally, I have used mostly Microsoft
Mm-hmm.
products. So I probably feel more comfortable working with Microsoft Office and the Microsoft products and Windows. Um, but I can see some things that I do like about MacBooks.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the setup is a little more convenient in some ways, but you kind of go with what you know. So if I
Mm-hmm.
had to choose one, I think I would choose Microsoft.
Okay. And how do you incorporate technology into your classroom? Like some of the ways that you use it.
Right. Well, usually what I do is I look at the course of study and I try to find some opportunities that I can incorporate some technology in there. For example, one of the classes that I teach periodically is personal finance,
Mm-hmm.
and if I'm going to teach them how to do a budget, you teach them what a budget is, and then you lead into, okay, well, let's actually create one on Excel and chart it and put the information in there. So anytime that you can take something and incorporate some technology in there, it makes it a little, more important to them, and
Mm-hmm.
I think they probably get a little more out of it.
Okay. Do your students seem to like the use of technology?
Some of them do, and most of them do, but there are some that just are not into technology. They don't like it. They don't necessarily even like their cell phone, even
Mm-hmm.
though they use it. Um, so some people are just not geared that way, but the clear majority of students probably do enjoy the use of technology.
Okay. And do they seem to catch on quickly, the majority of them, to new concepts?
They do. This generation of students, they've grown up with technology. They've had cell phones, they've had computers, laptops, almost their whole life. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that they really do catch on pretty quickly. There are some things that I can give students, and it may be a new program. There are all kinds of applications that are available online, and I can put a student on there, and I may have researched it a little bit, and I know how to work most of the features on the particular program, but they can go in there and learn how to do all kinds of stuff. So sometimes they'll be showing me how to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. And how beneficial do you think technology is in the classroom?
I think it's very beneficial because the students are going to encounter technology in various forms, no matter what field of study they go into.
Mm-hmm.
If it's medical, or if they're going to be a mechanic, or anything that you can almost think of,
Yeah.
they are going to encounter some type of technology within that career at some point. So I think that it's good that they have that experience and can relate that back to their career.
Do you think there are any downsides to technology in the classroom?
I think that Sometimes students are inundated with technology because teachers are trying to incorporate it into every single class that the students have. And so I think that they feel like sometimes they're just overwhelmed
Mhm.
because they have all of these online, digitally based assignments that are due in all of their classes, whether it be English or science or math or history. And I think that sometimes it can be overwhelming for the students. I
Mhm.
think they kind of feel like they're over their head a little bit sometimes.
Do other teachers at Robert Still integrate technology into their classrooms as well?
They do. We use Moodle, which is an online learning system, and we're actually required to use that. So, that's kind of the expectation is for us to use it. And each teacher has a page, and they post assignments to those pages, and the students have access to that. And so that is the basis for assignments.
Mhm.
So they go on there, they look at the assignments, and there may be presentations loaded, there may be articles, there may be the online textbook. A lot of our textbooks are online now. Instead of having a physical textbook, it's digital. And so that may be the only way that they have access to their digital textbook is through Moodle. And so, yes, everyone uses it and is definitely encouraged to use it.
Okay, well, it has been nice speaking with you.